guys, my name is Divya Podar and I would like to welcome you to Lingo Wingo. Let me tell you something about me. Words have always fascinated me. Words that can be used to express your thoughts correctly. Then there are phrases which you can use for your morning motivation. The TED Talks where people articulate their struggle and present a realistic solution. All through words. Smart and correctly timed words can add a meaning to the conversation. So here I am with my fun and exciting video series where we learn words from various topics and issues together. So let's get started. Today's topic is Japan, also known as the land of the rising sun. Along with words, we'll also learn some fun trivia about Japan. So I hope you like it. Japan has a population of over 127 million people. That is why it is also considered as the 10th most populated country in the world. It is composed of over 6,852 islands. Japan's Mount Fuji is the highest mountain in Japan. So without much ado, let's learn some of the Japanese greetings right away. So these are some of the greetings in Japanese. Next time you want to initiate a conversation, you can use one of these. Konnichiwa, which means hi or hello or good afternoon. Konbanwa, which means good evening. Sayonara, which means goodbye. And Ohayo gozaimasu, which means good morning. To learn the pronunciation of each of the words, please refer to the link in the description. Now that we are done with the greetings part, let me share the 3 most amazing words and my own favorite words from Japanese language. Ikigai, which means the reason for being or finding the purpose in life. Another beautiful word from Japanese culture is wabi-sabi, which means finding beauty in imperfections. In fact, there is also a temple in Japan which is celebrated for its natural and unfinished appearance. Another great Japanese word is shibui, which refers to the simplicity and subtlety in objects. So these 3 amazing words basically describe the culture and thought process of Japanese people. Now let's look at some of the Japanese words which have a way deeper meaning. There is mono no aware, which roughly translates to the impermanence of things or the transient nature of things and the emotions that are expressed towards an object. And there is komorebi, which refers to the sunlight filtering through the trees. There is another important word, which is omotenashi, which refers to the Japanese hospitality where they go above and beyond to make the guests feel at home. If you're planning to go for dining with your Japanese friends, don't forget to use these 2 words. Kanpai, which means cheers. Itadakimasu, which means bon appetit or let's eat. So these are some of the Japanese words which I really like. Let's discuss some fun facts and then we'll resume with words again. I have also shared links to some of the amazing TED Talks by Japanese influencers and famous people, which you can really refer to and understand these concepts better. Japan is renowned for its incredible food. Japanese city Osaka is also called the kitchen of Japan. Kyoto was one of the several capital cities of Japan before Tokyo. It is famous for its geisha, which means a person of art. You must have heard about cherry blossoms, also known as sakura in Japan, and it is also the national flower there. Japanese Kobe beef is one of the most expensive in the world, and it comes from Tajima farms. The cows receive daily massages and in summer are fed a diet of sake and beer mash. Kobe beef is called Wagyu beef in the USA. Outside of Japan, Brazil has the biggest Japanese community. Almost 2 billion manga, the Japanese comic books or graphic novels, are sold in Japan each year. Now let's look at some of the Japanese words loaned to English. Typhoon, which means wind. Tsunami, which means wave. Sake or alcohol. Emoji, which means picture or character. Origami, which means to fold and is paper. In fact, origami is the Japanese art which literally means paper folding and is hugely important in July's Star Festival in Japan. Another beautiful word from Japanese language is Zen, which means silent meditation. It is also a branch of Buddhism that emphasizes self-control and meditation. Another English word loaned by Japanese language is hunky-dory, which means quite satisfactory or fine. Then rickshaw, which is like a two wheels that is pulled by a person on foot or a bicycle. Then there is Sudoku, which is a puzzle in which several numbers are to be filled. And then there is honcho, a person who is in charge of other people, like a boss or a big shot. These are some of the amazing Japanese words which are now very much a part of the English language. Japanese director Akira Kurosawa's film The Hidden Fortress was the basis for George Lucas' famous film Star Wars. Haiku poetry, which was invented in Japan, consists of only 3 lines and is the world's shortest poetic form. Onomatopoeia play a big role in everyday Japanese speech. It expresses both sounds and emotions in Japan. Hello Kitty was born in Japan as a plastic coin purse. More than 20,000 Hello Kitty products are on the market today. To her Japanese fans, she is also known as Kitty-chan. The Japanese regard the hara or belly as the center of emotions and thoughts. They value silent communication, which they call haragi, speaking from the belly. The Japanese word banzai literally means 10,000 years and was traditionally used to wish the emperor a long life. Today it is closer to cheer like hip hip hooray. Travelers are often given a send-off at the train station or airport by a group of co-workers shouting banzai 3 times while raising their arms over their heads. So guys, this is all about Japanese language and some of the amazing words which we can use in our daily lives from the language. Along with that, there are amazing Japanese concepts which we can instill in our lives to make it better. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel to get a notification next time I upload any video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.